world's most dangerous podcast. P in the building was good. It was going bar for bar. They Camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in this piece. Hundo.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T, that fresh
What's up in this mother?
What's going on, man? Sunday night Raw, man. You know how it goes down, man. It's NFL playoff weekend, man. You know how it goes down again, man. Fresh Out Hip Hop, man. 287, man.
287,
with the
baby.
TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute everybody tapping in, man, on a Sunday. Bebo P was good deep.
Hey, man, speaking of TikTok, better than most of those users that had to go briefly without it on blackout mode prior to the service getting reinstated some few hours ago. What's good your way, Ice Boy?
Hey, man. No, like I said, everything's good, man. Like I said, salute to everybody. Man, put your teams in there, man. I see Walt,
Definitely put
man,
the
represent them Eagles, man. Salute, man. What's going on? They playing the Rams today, man. That's gonna be a good game, man.
Yeah.
Salute, Poets and Rhymers, man.
What's good? What's good?
Salute, what's going on? Bebo, how you feeling tonight, man?
Hey,
this afternoon.
No, feeling good, feeling great. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. We welcome you to the world's most dangerous podcast, the bad boys of this hip-hop commentary space, Rap City, no basement. Let's go!
Hey, man, like I said, we're going to have a good show, man. Salute the Poets and Rhymers, man. Pirate 1,000.
Power thou wow.
Hey, man, he's going in crazy, man. Like I said, man, scroll up a little bit, man. You can see everything he's talking about, all the news,
Always.
man. Salute. Man,
Appreciate that.
God, Peter Parks.
Peter Parks.
What's goody?
I guess we got to do it
on,
like
man,
that.
Hold it
Give
down,
the
man.
salute like that with the Peter Parker wear,
Man,
right? Like one of them, though. All right.
Hey, man, we got a good show, man. We're going to be talking about Method Man. We're going to be talking about Snoop, Busta Rhymes. Hey, man, we got toe up, man, in the post, man, on X, man, for Bust, man. But salute, man. Salute to Busta Rhymes, man. We always got love for him. But we got to talk about, obviously, everybody moseying on the DC. We're going to talk about that today, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more.
All right.
Give me some more.
Right.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Give me some more. But like I said, man, as everybody's coming in, man, I salute to Jay Camper, man. He might come in, man, but salute, man. You know, it's
Salute
football.
to Jay Camp.
Ravens is playing, man. Come on, man. You know how it goes down.
Already.
But, hey, man, we got to talk about, everybody's coming in, man. We got to talk about.
Uh-oh.
We got to talk about Method Man. You know what I'm saying? METHOD, man. With the fisticuffs, though, hold on. Allegedly. Hold on.
Rapper and actor Method Man of the legendary hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan is accused of assault that happened at a gym on Staten Island. Police sources say a man...
Hey, man, shout out to everybody in Staten Island, man. That's our people, man. Salute to everybody in Staten Island, man. Wow. And salute to everybody that's at Crunch Fitness and Lifetime Fitness trying to get your little body up, you know what I'm saying? Your body, yaddy, yaddy. Salute to everybody getting their body up.
Trying to get that gritty flex.
Officers, the 53-year-old rapper, whose real name is Clifford Smith, punched him in the face several times on Monday. Investigators...
Hold up. If you're not listening to Susie over there, Method Man allegedly punched somebody in the face. They're not saying who it is, but obviously Black Twitter's basically saying, man, it was basically his daughter's ex-boyfriend from 10 years ago. Not last week, 10 years ago. Play this again.
Clifford Smith punched him in the face several times on Monday. Investigators say the alleged victim had a previous relationship with Method Man's daughter. Officers do want to talk to the rapper, but no charges have been filed.
So that's the whole thing I'm basically saying, man. No charges. He wasn't arrested. Because, again, they were saying the dude was arrested. Yeah, Poets around saying 8 times, 7 times. He basically fisticuffed the cat, allegedly. The crazy thing is, and I'm not even on my swag today, yeah, man, cop the mugs too, man. We got the little hip hop mugs, man. Cop them joints, man. We didn't talk about that. But Method Man, we have to put Method Man on the screen. People saying he got arrested, all this other stuff, man. No arrest. NYPD said they ain't even looking for the cat other than to talk to him. Bebo. Mm-hmm. Is this In your opinion, we ain't snitching. We ain't snitching, first of all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're not snitching.
Right.
But do you think Meth did the joint? And then you think, dude, if he did, do you think dude's gonna sue? Touch me and I'll sue.
All right, touch me and I'll sue. So much.
What's
Rocky
your thoughts,
V.
though, man?
I think just overall, if whoever, whether it was a rep for Method Man or the NYPD or whoever, didn't serve or said that Method Man didn't serve his daughter's ex-boyfriend that 7 or 8 piece with no biscuit, then that's that,
biscuit.
you know? Right. However, I will say at the same time, one thing that I can do is understand Meth here without needing to know anything else about this matter if, and I want to emphasize, if this did take place. The reason being, the reason why I say I understand is because it's a daddy protecting his daughter, right, wrong, or otherwise, right? I get it. I think most all of us gets it. Because when it comes to a father's love for his daughter, she's always going to be his prized gem to safeguard and protect, whether it's a situation that happened beforehand, during, or after some incident that hurt her inside and or out. So when, or again, if Meth allegedly caught his daughter's ex slipping at that gym, you know, after several years, then nothing else mattered after, after that point of, the mollywop, or whatever happened or didn't.
Well,
but
this is the thing. Well, go ahead.
It just is what it is. No.
Well, and this is the thing. My thing is like this. You Method Man. You talking about some old nigga that works at a blue collar situation. That's what a blue collar nigga does. White collar niggas are niggas that got pop your collar. You go get your mans to do this. Cause again, Method Man's the breadwinner.
He's
if he
also
did
the
that,
father.
well, it doesn't matter. You the breadwinner. So if you go to jail or you get all your money taken, then what we gonna do? Cause Meth paying for everybody's bills. So you get your little homie to do it, little cousin to do this stuff. So I get I gotta be the father, but you're the provider, and you can't provide when you're in the slammer, or you possibly could be in a slammer because you dealt with something emotionally. See, a cat like me, I'm gonna get you. We gonna get you a different kind of way. You know what I mean?
Iceberg said he's pulling out a different weapon.
Dude, this is the thing, man. Nah, my thing is loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And we always keep some goons around just in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? So if I have to talk to the authorities, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I was in the house of the Lord. So again, we gonna get you, but we not gonna basically mess up the Brady Cougar. Bebo.
Yes, sir.
I'm hoping that Meth didn't do it. We're gonna say he didn't do it for, for broadcast purposes. But again, this is something from 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Allegedly.
And then also, I remember, man, I went to a funeral one time. There was a dude, man, that was there. His dad died, and somebody pulled up. This dude literally punched the dude in the face. And we like, what you do? He's like, man, he did something 30 years ago. 30 years ago? Like, you don't let things go? No. And so, again, people gotta understand, man, when somebody has a grudge for you, it's forever, especially with men. You know how it goes. But I think, man, hopefully Meth didn't do this. If he did, man, hopefully they can clear this up, man, with some pay, because that's probably what dude want anyway. But again, if he did something to your daughter, you didn't go to the cops, you know what I'm saying, so it wasn't that bad. And it's probably just some street stuff or something goofy. So, again, we going to say our brother Meth is innocent. But And of course, every father understands exactly what you said, Bebo. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Jay Kent would say the same thing. Plus, probably pull out the toast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man. But where do you see this going, in your opinion, man? Because again, right now, you know how some things go, man. Some things go away. Other things, man, pop up ugly, like we're gonna be talking about later on with Busta Bus. What's your final thoughts just on Method Man, you know, and these allegations?
I think maybe at this point, it depends on whether or not they decide to pull the video camera footage, if there is any. If law enforcement decides to do that and take things further, then we'll see how things go from a legal standpoint. But overall, I think that this matter will be settled financially by Meth to the victim if the situation took place as reported. We're definitely here at Fresh Out not trying to stake any claims whatsoever, but that's how I kind of see certain, something like this playing out. It seems like things are real quiet for the time being. From the NYPD, from Crunch Fitness, obviously from Method Man. There's no post on social media from Meth, which goes to show that, hey, he's a man about his whether something did or didn't happen. He's not just quick to, just run the social media to just, go at it about every single thing that is alleged. So this is quiet now, and hopefully it stays that way in our hopes of Method Man being innocent from these allegations.
True. Like I said, man, salute to Method Man. And so, first of all, salute to DJ Scandalous, man.
Yes.
Saw the video, we saw the post, man.
Definitely saw that.
Chop it up and just, like I said, man, just working things out as men. If you don't know what's going on, go back and, just Google DJ Scandalous and Method Man. Like I said, salute to Method Man. And it's like, we waiting on an album. That's another thing, man. Don't be getting in trouble because we need the music. My nigga.
Waiting on that Dirty P with
you can't do no Dirty P if you basically in the pen.
Man.
Stop. Allegedly, stop. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We look forward to that Dirty P in 2025, Meth, and have.
Nigga, don't go to jail, nigga. Yasiin Bey, Mighty Most, our brother. The producer of the year, I'm going to say he was the producer of 2024, damn near 2023.
Right.
Alchemist, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, I think he ain't put up no L's yet, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think everything he touches is dope. Every artist that he ends up like collaborating with, Larry June,
Rock
Currency,
Marciano,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's always giving them heat. And not
Man
just,
Green,
just
right.
give you a little soul samples and get out of here with no drums. He give him something perfect, man.
Yep.
Give him something perfect. Oh, hey, by the way, real quick. Everybody in the chat, man. First of all, real quick, I saw Man come in here, salute.
Wagwan, man, Wagwan.
I saw Larry Green come in here, salute.
Leroy Green was popping.
Mill Bixby's up in here.
Mill Bixby.
saying F Snoop, nigga.
Oh,
we see
okay.
you too, man. We see you
Okay.
going hard to pay, man. We got 200 people in here from X and YouTube, so salute, man. You know, we proud to have y'all up in here, especially on the NFL day. We gonna keep it quick though today. You know, we're gonna talk some hip hop. We're gonna keep it quick. But Alchemist is player. I love him to death, man. Yeah, man, who you telling? Poets and Rhymers. They just announced that they're forming a super duo. It sounds crazy. We saw the artwork. They said they're coming out for 2025. Yasiin Bey, you know what I'm saying? Mighty Most Def, The Alchemist. They gave a little teaser.
Just a little one.
On IG. Let me play this real quick. Fair use, my knee. Sound like some Bebo P production.
Hallelujah, shows late, close date.
Fair use.
Let out a sharp streak, right as the rocket drop. The heat of the blast, the eyes frozen shock. The light broke their hearts open but not apart. Meanwhile, over high street cage with a view of how
Come on, man. Come on. Whew.
First of all, salute to Andre in the building, man. Best hairline in the game. Let's be clear. You know what I'm
Andre
saying?
was good.
Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on the sample, but just the fact that like Alchemist is there's one side of it, man. I love the fact that Alchemist is basically coming through and touching everybody he can. You know what I'm saying? Helping them out, throwing them beats. I know he ain't even charging them that much. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's basically Brainiac, man, taking every planet, man, and just bringing them all in, you know what I'm saying, and collecting these cats, man. He's doing so much for the game, man, that I think people really don't understand what the Alchemist is really doing right now. And then this thing with Yasiin Bey, man, he's been needing this, you know what I'm saying? He's been needing that. So also, like, salute to the Black Star. That stuff was dope. You know what I'm saying?
No fear of time.
But to separate himself as one of the MCs, because I look at Yasiin Bey almost like Black Thought, where you've been in the group so much, we don't really get all the solos that we should have got from Yasiin Bey. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So this is something real dope. It's really something great for early 2025.
Right.
What's your thoughts, though, on this Bebo P?
I think that sample production that Alchemist provided Yasiin Bey in this snippet, it's on point as usual from Al, you know, so no worries in that department whatsoever. And Yasiin's bars are on point as well, so no problems there. Man. As, you know, as to be expected. You know, the main thing that I noticed, if anything, is that we did, even though we did get a rough recording of this recorded snippet, it sounds as if Yasiin's rapping in a laid-back kind of fashion on this track with, I don't know if it's little passion in the delivery or whatnot. Now, I'm hoping that's not the actual case when we get to actually hear the mixed and mastered version of this song, as well as the project. So, but I mean,
man said he got to clear up that mix though.
Yeah. And it's a rough snippet. So, you know, we don't anticipate it to be perfect. It's just a little teaser, a little taste. Yeah. But I mean, very optimistic about Alchemist and Yasiin Bey's forensics project going on here, man, because this is a really elite matchup. I'm pretty confident about the song that we just heard in the form of a snippet too, sounding even better than, you know, what we've heard in the rough form as well. I mean, legendary producer, legendary artist. I mean, you talk about like a great combination. Forensics should be a dope combination of not only an album, but a duo as well. And it's good to hear Yasiin Bey, like you said, Iceberg, in solo fashion from his last Black Star No Fear of Time LP release. Yeah. So salute to Alchemist and Yasiin Bey for what's to come in forensics.
Hey, man, this is the thing, man. I like the fact that they was like, yo, we're not doing an album. Nigga, we a group. We doing a super duo group. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do something really dope for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that they teaming up. Yeah. You know, the Brooklyn situation, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. The NY Connect. This is what we really want to see from our legacy producers, our legacy hip hop artists and stars. I think, again, man, we're gonna be talking about Busta busting a little bit, man. But this is what Busta needs. You know what I'm saying? To get back to the roots, you know, with somebody who's connected, knows the game, but also this is the thing that people don't, in my opinion, don't understand and they don't respect in the game. Alchemist knows how to put out music. Not make music, but actually put it out.
Yes.
Because we got a lot of cats, man. I just saw Ye got 40 tracks with Kendrick. What the hell? Nigga, come out with the music. The hell? What's going on? I'm trying to not cuss today. So, what the hell, Sunday? Come out with the music. Because it's just sitting there, man. Again, I know the whole Jello Ball situation where, hey, man, we're going to make money off the data. We're going to make money off the, you know, the advertisement. Yeah, man, that's cool and all that. But, man, get back to the music so it can generate some bread over on that side. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out with the music first. And, again, I agree with poets and rhymers. I think sometimes Yasiin gets a little lazy. Start doing that. Hey man, we need the bars. We need Mighty Most back, at least in the booth.
The
You
mighty.
be Yasiin Bey when you doing all them fashion shows, but we need Yasiin. We need Mighty Most Def in the booth.
Power
1000.
Said ALC's run is not gonna stop. He said, "Can't
It's
stop,
not.
won't stop."
Nah.
Pause. Pretty Nas, what's going down?
Probably
Salute,
not. What's good? His
sis.
family was good.
She said that she's excited for this. No expectations from her, just appreciation and elation.
Okay.
So she's elated about this one, and you can't blame her.
This is king.
Mega
This is the thing.
salute, sis.
Cause this is the thing. With the last Black Star joint, it was on like Illumination, Illuminati, something, where you couldn't really get it. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't on the stream platforms.
Yeah,
at
it
least
was
at
difficult
first.
to get.
It was
yeah.
difficult to get it. So hopefully, again, this is where I think Alchemist comes in and like, yo, let's do the joint. Let's try to put it out on my situation. I know I can get it out. I get the vinyls cracking. I can get the physical copies. I'll get it on the stream platforms, and we'll go down. Because again, he blessed Larry. He blessed Currency. He's blessing all these cats, man, are doing a lot of dope things, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this, man. First of all, salute the Double Barrel in the building. Come on, man.
bro.
Let's be clear, man. Salute to Jack Lane, man.
Jack
One of the
Lane.
biggest pillars in the platform.
What's
this is the thing,
happening?
too, man. This is the thing I'm going to say about Jack Lane and any independent artist. A Jack Lane cosign is bigger than your bloggers.
Really is. It really is.
A Double Barrel, a Andre, a Leroy Green, a Pretty Nas,
Right.
Mama Bear,
Facts.
Madden. This is who
And so forth. Yeah.
This is who drives the money.
Yep.
Put out the money, BOP.
Oh, yeah.
So again, if
already.
you're an independent artist, man, throw your music, DM it to Jack Lane. DM it to some of the cats that's in this chat, man.
That's how you
and
do it.
again, salute the I Am God. He just sent us. Maybe I can say it. He sent us some music,
Exclusive.
exclusive. You know, some previews. He got some heat, bruh.
He does.
And again, I can say I Am God is one of the dudes who understands the media game and the marketing game and the music. So you can have some dope music, but you got to get it to Jack Lane's, the Poets and Rhymers, you know what I'm saying, the Andres, the
Right.
Leroy Greens.
The people.
These dudes, their testimonies are bigger than some blogger that gets paid.
Right.
Let's be clear. Salute to Jack Lane in the
And
building,
that's because
man.
you guys are the ones that fuel this thing that we call hip-hop culture.
Facts.
That's why.
100%
So
B-Mo.
facts all the way, Iceberg. Facts.
A luminary. Thank you.
Luminary,
Andre.
yes. Thanks,
It was
Andre.
on. It was
Appreciate
hard
that.
to get. Yeah, Jack going hard to paint. All right, we're gonna be
Oh,
talking
boy.
about. We're gonna be talking about Snoop. We talk about Snoop, man. But salute to Jack Lane, one of the pillars, man. Let's be clear. Post and Ramos, real quick, just said I need to listen to the Dragon. Okay, y'all want to do it? Y'all want to do this, man? Okay. Leroy Green saying cats
Leash me, I'm
need to
trying to go
hit
get
him.
him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real. And again, we keeping it 1,000, man. Again, we a small platform. We little cats in the game, but we know what it is, man. We know what it is behind the scene, man. A lot of cats in our chat. And salute to all the streamers, man, that hold us down, man. You know what I'm saying? All the replay gang. Y'all hold us down, man. Y'all showing us love, man. Again, we know the game, man. And these are the cats, man, who buy your copies, who are going to tell people to go check it out. Man, hit these cats up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man, like Leroy Green's talking about. Exactly, man. Pretty nice. See, I might have to come back to Twitter. I got the new heat. Fact. You know what I mean? That's when heat coming, man. Real talk.
Coming soon.
At least somebody got some heat. Busta Rhymes don't have none. Okay, so we always been on Busta's head top. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Busta can spit, right, Bebo? I mean, he can spit.
He always has been able to
Okay,
spit. There's no question about
All
that.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So I put up a post. I'm gonna blame it on me. I put the post up. I put a post up saying that the last 4 records of Busta Rhymes was trash because he just came out with an EP. Now it was scheduled. Go Google it. It was scheduled that he was gonna drop a album this week, and then it turned into an EP. Dragon Season, The Awakening, 6 tracks. The first one, the Unleashed joint. Okay, he was spitting.
Please.
Okay, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I think Jack Lang was like, hey, I think Jack Lang said, at least it was some hip hop. The drums was right. It wasn't like some Coley Ray. I love my chick, some little dumb stuff. But he just dropped a new song like, what's it, Treasure and Gold? Play it for you real quick.
Fair use.
Fair use. Leroy Green said that Treasure and Gold is not fire. Jack Lane said that YG Marley sounds terrible. He can't sing. And no disrespect to Jamaica, all our Jamaicans. No disrespect. No disrespect, Madden. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No disrespect to Jamaica, Queens, nothing, man. Like we talking about Unk today, man. It kind of pissed me off because Blockbuster came out hot dog water.
Facts. Again, facts.
So we like, all right, I know he's gonna come back with something dope. And we heard he was dropping like quick, like he's dropping this year. Oh, bet. Okay, it's gonna be dope. Saw the Unleashed. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He got the old Ozempic. Cool, whatever, Bebo.
All right.
Then he comes with, a lot of the fashion is a little. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm cool with it. You want to wear cotton balls on your jeans? Go ahead.
Not them cotton balls, bro.
Go ahead. But come with the music, man. Come back to the fans that made you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Come back to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? He's on tour with Missy and Sierra. Shout out to Spliff Star. I'm on my Bebo P rant right now.
No, you good.
But this is not it, bro. This is not it for a hip-hop legend of his status. Jay-Z said, I ain't animated like, say, a Busta Rhymes. You legendary. You hurting your legacy. This is Michael Jordan Wizards tapes. Bebo, we gonna keep it funky. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a lie today.
Never. No, yeah, we don't do that.
What's your thoughts on just Busta Rhymes right now in his career? Madden said Busta Rhymes' voice sounds mad grown. Groggly. Before you go, let me play one more time.
Make sure you know that we're gonna always strive for perfection so we can shoot for the moon and land on the stars.
Nigga had to light up because it was so bad.
Every day. Land on the
Said shit.
stars. Every day.
Bebo,
Not
what's your
that still
thoughts, man?
shot, bro.
I had to
Still shot.
stop it. I had to
dog.
stop
Not
it on
right
his face.
there, dog.
With the
Gone,
nostril.
man.
And again, we talking about Unc, man. This is nothing but this is when your uncle's been on crack and the wife left him and you see him at grandma's house and you got to pull him in the backyard and eat some ribs with him like R.J. Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? Roscoe Jenkins, you know what I mean?
Never
and,
that Roscoe
nigga,
guy.
you got cross colors on, nigga, and you're still selling weed packs, man. Like we need to get you a job in W2,
Man.
nigga. You're not doing it, and you need to come to church. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on Unc, OG, Bebo, Busta Rhymes? Chat, what's your thoughts? And even if you haven't heard the new album, the new EP, which is Dragon Season, The Awakening, What's your thoughts on the last 4 albums that he's put out? Again, the LEE or ELE2 was dope. We know this.
Yep.
So we ain't talking about that, kind of, sort of. We talking about the last 4, 3. Debo, what's your thoughts, man? I had to do a little rant, man, because I love Bust, man. We want to get him right.
Busta Rhymes' Dragon Season The Awakening EP, it's an improvement compared to his 2023 Blockbuster LP and his 2022 The Fuse is Lit EP. However, they're just okay and maybe even solid at best, you know, meaning the Dragon Season. Out of this album's 6 songs, the first 4 are the ones that not only sound solid, but they make the most sense compared to the last 2 tracks, in which one of them, Iceberg, you just played, you know, the Treasure and Gold. The other one is, I think it's called Do the Busta Bus Part 2. Those two tracks, man, they're pretty underwhelming, if you ask me. And they actually sound like they belong on like an album such as a Blockbuster album, or a Fuses Lit project. The first 4 tracks, on the other hand, they showcase Busta Rhymes taking it back to his classic, or at least working to take it back to his classic boom bap sound and, you know, ambiance as well, that, you know, that all of us have been calling for. So I think that the mastering and mixing of this EP doesn't really sound like it was as refined as it should have been. So it's a step in a better direction for Bus, but the expectation, I think, of what fans were looking for still wasn't necessarily there. And yes, Jack Lang, Do the Busta Bus 2 is terrible, like Charles Barkley always says. So do I think that he's completely fallen off? No. But is he on course to doing so? If he doesn't continue to try to sharpen this thing up, then people are going to give that conclusion to him that he has fallen off. But yeah, Extinction Level Event 2, that's the last great album and body of work as far as music is concerned that people are looking forward to. And we didn't get it all the way with Dragon Season The Awakening EP. We just didn't get it.
I agree. Leroy said, let the verse go. Okay.
I mean, like you said, though, man, like dope visuals, dope, crispy video quality. You're ugly, Iceberg, for that. You are ugly, Dad. You are ugly.
Bus ain't never coming on our show, do no interview. Hey, man, hey, this is the thing, man. We just hiring the unk, man, like, but dope better. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man.
Hey, this is the thing, man. We love Busta, man.
Oh,
They
yeah,
said,
he's a
fire,
legend.
I don't care, nigga. Shut your ass up, man.
Okay.
Andre said he sounded like he's speaking another language. Super B, what's goody, man? What's
good,
going on?
Super
Dookie
B?
Water?
Ooh,
my
Dookie
God,
Water.
man.
Ooh, wow, Dookie Water.
No, what's
Sheesh.
going on, man? Salute, man. The Super
What's
always holds
good?
down, man. Salute.
Super B Duper was popping.
Imperial Stats in the building,
Imperial
man. That's all
Stats,
I
what's
people, man.
happening?
He's always been here since day one, since Imperial.
Imperial Stats cracking up like you are, Iceberg. Jack Lang said to you, Iceberg, hopefully this EP was just Busta testing the waters, preparing for the full album that's to come, which I think is coming in a few months from now. March,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And Jack is hoping that he listens to the public, meaning Busta, and that Bus gets back fully to the boom bap like some songs off that EP, meaning basically the first 4 songs off of Dragon Season.
Facts.
Absolutely. That's
Facts.
it. That's it. With a better mix and master on that boy. Yeah. That's it. Double Barrel said Ghazi, Guana, wife.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Stop.
Poser Rhymer said, I like Busta, can't hear his own terrible song.
His voice does sound a little bit more
little
groggy.
groggy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
it
who
does.
stated that, but yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Pretty nice said, honestly, I prefer him on screen. Yes, I want to see him embrace his incredible acting skills. He is a great actor.
He
Let's be
is.
clear.
Yeah.
He's been acting
Great
for a
actor.
minute. And like I said,
Power 1000 said it bet not be as bad as Block Stinky Cheese Mustard.
Shut your ass up. Keep executing produced by Rock Waller sounds dope. Facts. I agree. He needs somebody to come in.
That's the 4th track.
Fact.
Dope.
He needs somebody to come in and hit boy him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like hit boy him. Hey man, like the Yasiin Bey situation. Hey man, Alchemist is gonna come in and get you right. Not just with music, but also the business, like putting out the music, marketing, X, Y, and Z. I think this is the thing. There's no articles on this. Go on Google and see if this is on Billboard or Rolling Stones. Of course, you know, Niggly Bears is going to be, hey, go check it out. Busta Rhymes, can we get an interview? I do the group thing.
Stop.
Can you get on your MacBook and do an interview with us? Dude, this is the thing, man.
Stop, Iceberg. Oh, shit.
We the only ones gonna keep it a buck with you, you
we
know
are.
What I'm saying?
Fresh out is.
Everybody else gonna try to say it's dope so they can get an interview. Hey man, I hope you watching this. Redman watches us, you know what I'm saying? And we gave him our honest opinion on Muddy Waters. It's dope.
Facts.
A lot of tracks, but it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We gave our honest opinion with Sky Zoo. You know what I'm saying? Album's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is real talk, man. This has to be an overhaul of his career. Again, Busta can come into a stadium right now and drop 20 on you. Classic records.
Facts.
And I'm like Pretty Nas. I like the fact that these OGs are just doing it, and we got adoration for you. You know what I mean? We like that you just doing it. You know what I'm saying? You still in the booth doing your thing, but don't waste the engineers' time. Don't waste the fans' time. Don't waste the bloggers' time. Come on, cuz. We want to hear the album. If the album wasn't ready, don't put out nothing. Cause you're already performing. You already on tour. I think the tour ain't over with. Correct me if I'm wrong, Power 1000. But we know this dude can spit. That's the problem, man. He can spit, man.
Yeah.
Bebo, if you was in his corner, well, hold on, stop. Okay. He just went and smacked somebody allegedly.
Busta Rhymes is facing assault charges in an attack in Brooklyn. Police say the 52-year-old who's
got a Bebo sports corner.
real name is Trevor Smith punched a man in the face numerous times. Authorities say it started with an argument between the two men last Friday morning in Dumbo.
An argument between two men? I ain't gonna say nothing. If you gonna say it in the chat, y'all can say it. I ain't gonna say it. Diddy.
Rhymes was charged with third-degree assault on Tuesday. The victim was treated at the hospital for swelling to the face. Rhymes has not publicly commented on the incident. Rapper Busta.
So you basically smack somebody. That's your assistant, aka your homie, used to be your ace. Now you want to slap the taste out of your mouth. And you coming out with sus music. I mean, you coming out with subpar music. You're smacking your assistant on the Ozempic swag. the guys of the new music. This is his assistant, man. This is his assistant, bro. Like somebody who works with him. Hey, rude boy. Then, like I said, they said he was wilding out in the club a couple times too, man. Again, like, yeah, missionary was rough, man. It doesn't have a lot of replay. Shut up, bro. Y'all sneaking in stuff. Shut up, dog. Power 1000 saying third-degree assault. He was charged with punching his assistant. Yeah, man, crazy. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man? As everybody in the chat going hard in the paint, cause we love Bus, man. This ain't no roast session. We ain't trying to clown cat. I mean, like I said, it's uncle, you know, your grandma's last son, man. You know, they can't get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's like a movie, man, on BET late at night. Bebo, what's your thoughts on how maybe Bus can turn this around real quick?
Well, first off, even though several people can account for Busta Rhymes being pretty cordial to work with and or be around, Trevor has showcased that he can be confrontational at times. He struck a chord at the Essence Fest by telling the crowd to get off their phones and that they look tired. You know, he got into it like you was indicating, Iceberg, with Nizzle Man at a Manhattan nightclub almost a year ago. He threw that drink at the woman in Las Vegas for groping him, and now he's wailed at his own assistant. So I imagine that Busta Bus, he's gonna attempt to settle this matter behind closed doors for a pretty sizable dollar amount, or a significant one. But this definitely gives the victim fuel to go to the gusto to seek out a lawsuit, as well as really the bag to go along with it if that assistant were to decide to do so. That's likely the best way to handle this and to, you know, settle the matter as low key as possible, if legal, you know, if the legal advice that's given to him option wise allows for him to do so. But that's probably going to be the best course that I can think of for Busta Bus, man. What are your thoughts, though?
Again, this is crazy, Bebo. Real talk, man. Like, again, like, I had expectations. I know Pretty Nas like, I ain't got no expectations for Yasiin and all that. I had expectations for this album, and then it didn't come out. Then it wasn't an album. Then it turned into.
It was an EP instead of an LP.
Then it turned into the EP situation. So again, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be dope. Again, I didn't think it was gonna be an EP to save face, and it was gonna be trash. And again, we put up this post on social media. It said 4 albums back to back have been lackluster to say the least. Obviously, of course, we're gonna give a pass to the ELE 2,
which was good again.
Which was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
It was really good.
So you would think, why the heck would you not do it again, though? You know what I'm saying? Why would you not spin it back and do a DJ scratch? You know what I'm saying? Go with knots. You know what I'm saying? Again, and go into the bag and go heavy in the paint. Then maybe sprinkle a little bit of some Ice Spice and some little, you know, young stuff that you're trying to do to kind of keep the youngins coming in. But the question was, has Busta Rhymes officially fell off, or has it just been bad production and album sequencing? I saw Jack Lane say the album sequencing, Bebo, but
yeah,
has Busta, I know you've already kind of addressed it, but just for the record, has he fell off?
Not all the way.
Not all.
But it does, from a perception standpoint, it does seem that way to most people. It really does, man. When you look at those last 4 bodies of work that you just posted on the screen, Iceberg,
Bruh,
it's understandable as to why his catalog as of late, not from a refined standpoint, but on an overall basis, if we're going to compare the last 3 to 4 albums, hasn't been the best. Again, with the exception being Extinction Level Event 2, being a really good project. But the others, they don't really stand out as his best, his best albums, his best music works. In fact, in most cases, it's been the opposite, and it is.
Facts.
So I think that Busta Rhymes' goal is to continue to try to aim toward what made Busta Rhymes and what made people really adore him from a lyrical standpoint. Facts. From the boom bap era. Like you said, it'd be nice to hear him connect or reconnect with Knots, with, you know, if there's some old J Dilla production laying around that he used to rock on, DJ Scratch, you know, get back into that zone. And like you said, work with the Theory Hazards, work with Rock Marciano's production wise, connect with the younger artist, you know, whether it's Mariah the Scientist, GloRilla, whoever, you know, in addition to
somebody with a bad body like GloRilla.
You know what I'm saying? But sequencing, to what you said, Jack Lang stated, is highly important. So if the arrangement isn't right and if the sound isn't where it needs to be, it can completely throw off an album. But Busta Rhymes still has a really good chance to really just bring this thing back full circle.
And again,
As he's continuing to work on.
Leroy Green saying, man, Busta links back up with Knots, man, is fire. It's
Oh,
flames.
already, it's gonna already be
Facts.
flames, Leroy. Facts.
Poets and Rhymers.
Rhymers.
Busta even says, Busta even sounds better with Alicia Keys' husband on Anarchy.
Anarchy was a good project too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For Swizzy, that's good. We like
Right.
Swizzy.
Right.
Imperial Sat says too much ego. He don't realize when his shit's bad.
So you saying he's around too many yes men?
I think so too. I think, man, he's paying them bills, man. I heard he's paying bills for people in Atlanta. So it could be that situation, man. You know what I mean? So
Pretty nice. That's why she's big on I'm happy, but we'll see. It'll be so much behind the scenes. He's an OG, you know, Busta Bus. He can retire. His career stamped. He just lost his mojo, so to speak. Oh, okay. So you're saying that he lost it?
yeah, he needs to get it back. And this thing, every artist goes through that. It is what it is. A producer, A&R, somebody's got to get you back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So again,
right.
we love to see you go back to DJ Scratch, you know, on my New York, you know, that New York shit switch beat,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
The I'm
Like the
coming,
Knots,
that
yeah.
Anarchy.
Yeah, we need that. We need that yesterday.
We need flip mode too, bro, which we know
well,
might be coming soon.
didn't he say he was working on flip mode joint?
Yes, he did. I'm just
Come
throwing out that
on.
reminder. We need that flip mode in addition to vintage Busta Bus. Yeah, we need the flip mode squad. Mill Bixby said he thinks Busta still has one fire left in
I
one
think so,
fire
too.
album
I
left in
agree.
him.
I
He needs to
agree
channel that
100%.
Dungeon Dragon style, which he's trying to, like a Dungeon Dragon. Yeah, be New York, be
so,
hip hop. Absolutely, yes. That's essentially it. Yeah. So
I
facts,
agree,
Mill Bixby.
100%. He still got it in him, man. He went crazy on the Fife Dog joint. You know what I'm saying? Went crazy on that too.
Sure did.
So this is
on
the
that-
key thing.
yeah,
Poets and
forever
Rhymes is saying Busta's is losing his older in court audience, the people who actually buy albums.
Right.
Not the people just be cool and you can trade jeans with. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Double Barrel going in. He's also saying go back to make and make the abstract, the Dragon Taste with Q-Tip.
That
It
was
might be
dope too.
Q-Tip.
That
Might
was
have
dope
to-
too.
Q-Tip might have to do what he did with LL and to give it to Busta Buzz.
Right.
So, agreed, man. Like I said, we ain't going hard on OG's head top. That's Uncle. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at it and be like, man, y'all hating. Hey, man, sometimes that's family, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
At least he's trying to work toward that
He's trying
direction,
to,
even though
yeah.
he hasn't hit that mark as he once was at, before.
I
So
agree.
he's trying. So salute the Busta Bus.
Salute the Bus, man. Last one, man. Leroy Green saying the Block Bus album, he said was for the youth, not us. They didn't like it, though.
They didn't.
Same guy to make ELE2 is alive, though. That's for us.
Right.
I get it, man, but the young folks don't care, man. They don't care about that crap, man.
Right.
And Leroy's also saying, man, he got to go. He got to get back with Q-Tip,
Yep,
man. I
definitely.
agree, man.
Definitely gotta get
If
back with
Q-Tip,
Q-Tip.
if you seeing this, man, call him up, man. Call him. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, holler, at him, man. Leroy's saying, nah, y'all definitely telling the truth. I agree. Bus needs some help. You know what I'm saying? He need that life alert, dog, for the production.
No, not the life alert.
Yeah, he need that life. I'm falling off and I can't get up. I'm falling off and I
hit my
can't get
button.
up. Yeah, you gotta hit that button, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But like I
Life
said, salute the
alert,
Bus,
dog.
man. Salute the Flip Mode, man. You know, we Flip Mode
Salute
fans.
to the conglomerate.
Waiting
too.
on the
Yeah.
album. So the DJ Scratch, Knots, man, everybody that basically always
All
gives
of
Busta
them.
Bus heat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We know we got it in them. Shout out to MOP too, man. Y'all killed it on the joint too, man. Yeah, Jack always going hard in the paint, man. That's why we love him. God damn. B.O., what the hell's going on? Okay, this is a safe space. Everybody right now, you're in a safe space. We're gonna talk a little politics today. You know what I mean? You're in a safe space. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. This is family. This is grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Man, Snoop, Nelly, Rick Ross, man, Ricky Rose, and Soulja Boy, Bebo P's little cousin. They cool with Trump, man. They want to rock with him. Hold up.
And Nelly are going to be
I don't know if I like her
at this thing.
Okay.
And I think
salute to Torque in the building, man. So Torre in the building. You know, I saw people too, man. You hold us down.
it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
About time.
I don't think so. We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red, others say, he sent me a check.
So Torre is basically going to say, hey, man, black people only like him because he got free money. I don't agree with that. But let him cook, though.
So I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came, I like him now. Snoop?
Shout out to his double chin over there, man. Looking like Peter Griffin, dog, off Family Guy. Yeah, come on, Lois.
And in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or $150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump for all kinds of. He pardoned.
So we looking at a list of rappers, man. Wayne, Kanye, Waka Flocka, Kodak Black, the Baby, and Snoop. And we know Snoop said something, off differently about Trump before. Now he's speaking a little different. Bebo in the chat. We had to go in on this tonight, man. Everybody gonna have different opinions. Do you see if there's anything wrong with what they're doing? And before you go in, well, no. Go in real quick, Bebo, and then we go. I got a follow up for you. But what's your initial thoughts on artists? Let's take Trump out and then bring it back in. Most people say, hey, it's just like fighting a war. You gonna fight. You gonna put your life on the line for whoever the president is. It's about the country. It's not really about who the person is and their personality. We know Lil Homie is polarized. Big T is polarizing. You know what I'm saying? We know he said a whole bunch of things. But does that stop you from doing your job, which you're a performer? So somebody says, hey, I want you to perform. Does that come into your mind, Bebo P? And can you see or not see people's points? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's still a significant amount of people out there who are voters that are still on one particular side. And it's understandable based on that as to why a lot of people are upset as far as what they saw, or rather who they saw perform at the crypto ball. Now, with that said, let me try to be as unbiased as possible here. Yes, Snoop did say some few years back that he's going to roast the jigaboos that plan to perform for President Donald Trump. However, that same Trump freed his homie Harry-O, who Snoop is now in partnership with that new Death Row label. Man. So there's that.
Bixby just said that.
Facts, yes. Rick Ross, he once rapped the bars, never golfing with the Trumps, and I give you my word, unquote, on his Port of Miami 2 song called Vegas Residency. Heck, even Nelly rapped on Country Grammar. What? Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now, unquote. Man. So those artists, along with Soulja Boy and countless others from the music industry, they're not going to pass up on a well-paying bag or event of notoriety. You know, given that they're former A-list artists that used to chart on the top 10, in some, you know, in some cases number one. Right, exactly. The money's different for those cats, you know, from when they were in their prime. I like that. Given how things are. So regardless as to whether or not any of us agrees or disagrees with those artists, or on the other side, let's not forget Meg Thee Stallion not only performed for Kamala Harris, but she did some twerking in the process. So we can't leave that side out either. But again, regardless of whether any of us agrees or disagrees with artists like that performing for, in this case, Trump at the crypto ball, they're going to prioritize their main goal, which is to seize upon any good opportunity that pays well and provides them with some level of notoriety, or both. Why? Because they're foundationally entertainers that perform under the right terms and conditions. Anything else to them is either secondary at best or not even a factor at all.
I agree with you 100%, man. You cooked on that. Let me play the situation, man. Salute to our uncle, man, Willie D, man. I don't agree with everything he says, but that's our uncle, you know what I'm saying? But Nelly was on there talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? So we got to peep it real quick. Let me play a little something real quick, man. So you hear from Nelly's mouth and why he feels the way that he does.
Because I thought you...
Fair use, Willie. Don't be going over here with your leather jacket, man, trying to do a copyright strike, nigga.
You was riding with me for the scholarships that I've been giving away since I've been in this business. I thought you was riding with me for the people that I got signed up on the bone marrow stem cell registry that was all record breaking and helping people save lives. I thought you was riding with your boy for the children that we visit at Children's Hospital to Brain. I thought you was riding with me for the bikes and the presents and the things that we give away to unfortunate kids at Christmas. I thought you was riding with me because I put on for my city and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices, and I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done.
What's your reaction just off the cuff of that, man? What you thinking from what he's saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this money that I'm generating from whoever I get it from, whether I do something for Ford Motors or I do something for this right wing or left wing situation, it's all the bag. And what I do, I Robin Hood the situation and bring it back to my community. So what's your thoughts just on, you know, just reacting to Nelly and salute to Willie D Live, man. Don't hit us with the copyright straight, my G. So if you hear me muted right now, you know he's a hater.
No, I think that Nelly brings up a great point. And I like where you started to play that segment of the interview, Iceberg, in that he has contributed resources to his community, whether it's, you know, by way of a hospital, but if it's by way of bicycles or school supplies or whatever else, money, you know, other charitable acts of kindness that he has attempted and probably still does attempt to distribute to the communities that are underserved. What Nelly just did in that interview was expose the real thing, the real grift about certain people and certain expectations, rather. Yeah, we say on the outside looking in, like, hey, we would like for our entertainers and actors and so forth to do for their community since they have more. But when you unearth some of those external talking points, it's really, hey, we want that, but we want you to do that on our side. Whatever our side is, whether it's on the left, whether it's on the right, or whatever. We really want you to capitulate and bow down to our ideology, our whims, our fill in the blank, our train of thought, the way of the status quo. And Nelly's calling that out. So he's obviously being sarcastic, and I like his response here to Willie D. Hey, look, I thought it was about what you guys said it was. I thought we were supposed to be about the community. I thought we were supposed to be about our people. I see now that it's not really that, based on certain people's reactions. So I think that Nelly was masterful in his response, regardless of, regardless as to whether or not, people agree or disagree with the performance that he gave at the crypto ball.
Well, and again, like I said, Power said something dope. He said, people tried this with 52 and it didn't work. And for the entire last decade, there were so many debates over Krista. She lost a lot of bread. Let's be clear. Michelle, she lost a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. The other thing that Poets and Rhymers said too, a business cut ties with Ashanti over Nelly, which is crazy. But again, this is the thing, man. Like, the way I look at it, man, is I think everybody's been saying it too, man, is like, people will basically sell out for money, to sell out for this. Man, I don't like my 9 to 5. I feel like I'm selling out going there, but I gotta go there to get paid. I don't like the people I work for like that. If you see this, thank you, guys. But the whole thing, man, at the end of the day, man, hey, man, some people make $25,000 to $20,000 on TikTok. Nigga, it's banned. Well, it's on right now, but it's on temp. There's people who lost their homes and still got to pay mortgage. There's people who was making before COVID, they was making $1 million a year. Then now they make 200,000 or less.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, cats are just trying to feed their family, and they're not trying to move back in with their mama and their grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, man, like, of course, man, you want to have black love and drive the Lexus and do all the things that we supposed to do in life, man, and it should be perfect. But at the end of the day, sometimes these cats got to pay bills. I get it, even on a micro level, macro level. Just because I work for somebody, I get a check from them, don't mean I agree with any. I mean, a lot of cats don't even see politics at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll talk to a liberal. They'll talk to a conservative.
Great point.
And let's be clear. If you listen to, and I just started understanding this seeing it a year ago or so. Every freaking commercial has hip hop on it, or old R&B, or Motown, or something like that. So if you want somebody's attention, you normally go to rap and R&B
music. Yep.
You go to our music to get people's attention because this is the thing.
Facts.
Go to the suburbs. You ain't gonna hear no Miley Cyrus. You gonna be hearing some Kodak Black.
Yep.
You're going to be hearing some Snoop. They may not like you, but they like the music. And these guys have to make tough decisions, man, because, again, 40 minutes for that amount of time, when I got to travel around to 40 cities to get the same bag, I got to worry about getting shot at Club Cloud 9 or Cloud, whatever the club is called. I got to go to live and deal with this crap, man. So, again, like I said, man, maybe I look at things differently, man, because I'm not a Trump supporter, man, but I don't hate the dude either like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been around, being in the Midwest, man, I guess we see things a little differently, man. We got to be around racist cats. You know what I'm saying? You got to work with them. You got to be neighbors with them. You know what I mean? And to me, I always use it as an opportunity to show, hey, man, I'm different than people are. Hey, man, I'm going to break a stereotype, man. That might be an opportunity that a person that was racist gets to meet Snoop or Rick Ross and say, you know what? Maybe I've been thinking and seeing things wrong. So, again, sometimes it's an opportunity to actually rub shoulders with our culture. For real, not just exploit our music. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes maybe people see things the wrong way, but I see it from their point of view. But there's always the other side. And that's why you come to Fresh Out, because we're going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you the other side of it. But it's not that we don't see it. We don't understand it. And I understand, man, there's frustration heavy on both sides.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, man, again, we have these safe spaces that we can talk about, put things in the chat, salute to everybody in the stream team, everybody in the replay gang, man, showing us love. put stuff in the chat. Put stuff in the comment section. Tell us what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, a lot of stuff is closed-minded, and we just trying to open up people's minds to certain things because, again, regardless of how you feel, we got 4 years of this.
Yep.
And we don't want things how they used to be, man, where everybody's getting upset and going crazy over things that really don't even affect you at the end of the day for the most part.
Right.
So, again, like I said, we're not saying it's right. It's just both sides of the game, man. BOP, going real talk, man. I'm real quick. Not saying my son's on TikTok right now. Okay, get that TikTok in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But again, this is crazy. You don't like Trump, but I'm not saying pretty nice. I'm just saying in general. People don't like him, but then he's kind of the reason why TikTok is back on. And I'm not saying, again, evil people can do charitable things, you know what I'm saying? Or, it might be a money play. But the whole thing is, like I'm saying, man, it's just thinking differently. But BOP, what's your thoughts, man, as I kind of just scroll through the chat, man, and see what people are talking about, man?
I'll go into my thoughts here after I read Pretty Naz's statement. She said, we are the blueprint, and it's been that way. It's about where one is standing, falling, decisions, and, of course, the bag. So facts, Pretty Naz. But Sage Trader said that Trump has given them 90 days to sell 50% of the app called TikTok.
Sage, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah. Them meaning ByteDance, who owns TikTok, by the way. But I'm not so sure that Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Soulja Boy's future business opportunities are really going to be affected long term by their performance for President Donald Trump at the crypto ball. I mean, we'll see, of course, but I'm not so sure. Reason being that I think that people and businesses are not as much of a monolith as they once were when Chrisette Michele performed for Trump several years back and then eventually got blackballed or, shoved to the side from, multiple opportunities in the industry, in and out. So in today's age, conditions of the world's just changed, causing perspective to do the very same thing, resulting in more folks accepting the same guy that they once hated. Of course, not in every case, because things are really just extremely polarizing, regardless of what side you're on or otherwise. But that's my perspective. But we'll see how things transpire, because there's a lot of tensions. There's a lot of anger. Now, obviously, there's some folks that's happy right now, but we're just trying to give you guys information from an unbiased standpoint as best as we can here at Fresh Out.
Well, and 100%, Bebo, I agree 1,000,000% with everything you said. The other situation too, man, is like over here we literally just give you the news or give you what's going on and then give you our color commentary. But we always gonna give you what's popping first. We're not gonna basically do some goofy stuff and try to make you think like we think, man. We just giving you what's going on and just giving our opinion, but also letting you give your opinion in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody on X, man. We got 390 in the building right now.
Salute to Twitter / X.
Salute to everybody, man.
Salute
X,
to y'all out
Twitter,
there.
Facebook, salute. Everybody's chiming in. And this is the thing, man. The question is, of course, man, Cat's gonna poop on Nelly. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna poop on Rick Ross. And of course, Snoop. But what if this was Jay-Z?
They would treat him the same way.
What if this was Nas? I'm talking about people who are fans. I'm talking about super fans. What if you're a super fan of somebody and your favorite person did this? How would you judge them? You would say something probably a little different. So again, like I said, man, where I grew up at, man, it wasn't what happened, is who did it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If the church member does something, it's bad. But if the pastor does it, he's just getting, he's the pastor.
No wrong.
You gotta do what you do. Leroy was saying, man, the thing is this image Nipsey performing for Trump and then coming back to Crenshaw on some fight the power stuff. You right. Fresh, what's goody?
It's good, Fresh.
Hold on, man. Salute to Fresh, man, on X, man. Hold us down. He's saying, checking in from Shot. Man, salute to Shot, man. It's
Shot Town.
cold. It's cold in Shot Town. Salute to Chi-Town, man. Salute to everybody on the
Salute to
south side
Chi-Town.
too, west side, north, east.
Right.
Man. Salute, man. You saying love y'all page for real. Keep up the good work.
Appreciate that,
Salute,
Fresh.
man. Salute
No
to
doubt.
you, Freshman, always holding
Welcome.
it down, man. Hey, first of all, who you listening to right now, Fresh, in Chi-Town right now, man? Who popping for you right now in Chi-Town, man? Salute. Like I said, salute to Power 1,000. Wow.
Yep.
I forgot he leveled up by calling 900. This Snoop thing is gonna go crazy, man. When I saw it on CNN, I was like, it's kind of crazy, but it'd be crazy. And Porter Rhymes said I would not be happy if Nas aligned with Trump.
And I think what's happening now is based off of it makes me think about 50 Cent on The Breakfast Club, I believe it was, when he had an opportunity to perform Many Men for one of Donald Trump's rallies, I believe it was.
The one in New York.
And he said he basically said, nah, he's not trying to get into that, political framework.
And that was smart.
Yeah, it was. It really was. It really, really was.
Jack Lane.
We see now why.
Yeah, Jack Lane saying, Bird, it's not about performing. That's not the problem. It's the backpedaling. And I agree too, Jack. It is backpedaling. But again, I think I forgot who said, I think it was Double Barrels or Man or somebody. We put too much in these celebrities, dude. Because again, they got different bills than we got. And again, I think Leroy said, man, so Snoop, and Nelly, broke. He's like, all right. I think the whole thing, man, is when people see that bag, man, and again, people get in the game for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people literally said, hey, man, I'm coming in here just to do business. Other people, and again, salute to Sky Zoo.
Salute to
Sky
Sky
Zoo
Zoo.
said, hey, man, I'm paraphrasing. He knows how to balance the business with the art. You know what I'm saying? And he does it very well. He navigates that situation very well.
He does.
I don't think a lot of cats do. And again, like I said, we saw Snoop, kind of definitely backtrack. So again, I mean, you're just seeing people's characters, man. And so this year, 2024 was the Cat Williams, everything's about to go crazy. And it went crazy. So 2025 is about understanding and having that wisdom and then moving accordingly, moving your chips and moving that bread plot of money be repeat. It's about how to move your money right. And this year is about you and your household and not about what's going on in the world for the most part. We still going to talk about the world, but it's really about you guys. You guys are the stars. You guys are the news. And this is what we were talking about earlier when Jack Lane came into the building. We said, hey, man, we know cats, man, big dog cats, who basically spend a lot of money on these bloggers, man, to get articles written up. It's Rolling Stone and Billboard and Hip Hop DX and Elliot Wilson. Nigga blocked us. Looking like Snarf off of Thundercats.
He does.
But the whole thing, man, is it's you guys, man. It's Jack Lane, it's Pretty Nas, it's Portia Rhymes, it's Gritty. Shout out to Gritty, man. Gritty always showing us love. You guys are what's popping now, and people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the power, man. So again, if you don't like these cats, don't support them. That's the bigger thing, man. You can take your money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's why we always giving cats, man, like different ways, different artists and different music and albums to go check out, man. Some of these cats, man, that made it and they used to making it, they're gonna make tough decisions. Again, it's hard. It would be hard right now to be a Drake fan. It'd be hard. It'd be hard to be a Drake fan. So,
even though this is Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's weekend,
Luther King,
for in commemoration of his 93rd birthday, Malcolm X warned about seeing your entertainers as leaders. So keep that in mind. Entertainers are there to perform, as Iceberg said at the beginning of this topic. They're there to perform. They're there to entertain. And that's their role. That's their primary role. Anything else, if they contribute to the community, hey, great. That's a little added bonus, if you will. If they, act as some kind of social justice advocate, hey, great. As long as all of that's genuine. Anything additional to help out the community and to the world, it's additional. But other than that, they're entertainers. And that's where the buck kind of stops.
100%. Like I said, man, salute. Sage, man, you spot on, man. Salute for coming through, man. I think it's the first time seeing you, so salute, man. You know what I'm saying, man.
Welcome.
Super B, you know how it goes down. Leroy go hard to paint, man. That's the hypothetical though, because Nas didn't perform. And again, like I said, you know, it is what it is. Michael X said that as well. Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Yep.
Yeah. So again, like. We just talking, like I said, it's a safe space. Cause man, real talk. I got people in my life, man. They get mad at me about certain things that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Political, just ideology, black culture, building our own, pyronomics. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of situations, man. Traditional family. You know what I'm saying? People get mad at stuff. So this year, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, spend your money wisely, man. You know what I'm saying? Like. Think about your family, you know, think about your grandma, your grandparents, your mama and them. You know, it's our job, man, to build it up, man. The generation before us, man, I'm in my 40s. The generation before us, man, didn't really think about us like that, man, as far as like building stuff for us, you know what I'm saying? So this is why, man, we got to start doing it for our kids. So again, man, it starts with hip hop, man, you know what I'm saying? It's going, you know, it starts with hip hop and family, let's be clear. So, like I said, man, another great episode, man. 287. Real talk before we leave too. With real talk, I want to get y'all's opinion.
Don't you hit that dial.
Don't move that button. What's your thoughts on GloRilla on SNL? Let me play a little something real quick. Fair use, my nigga. First of all, they put her in jail. Since we talking about, you know, people doing the right things for the culture, what's your thoughts on this real quick? They had GloRilla in jail. Let me turn the volume up just a little. But Bebo, what's your thoughts on her being on there with Dave Chappelle? Just even if you didn't see it, the imagery of it. What's your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? And again, we not going in on female rappers. Don't go.
And you know, some black hands just kind of pointing at her and you know whatnot. That I mean, that's nothing less than stereotypical ghetto ratchetness that is it's just sad to see, you know, as usual, but that's GloRilla, you know. Ratchet is who she is. That's her ambiance. That's what she's about. I don't like to see stuff like that on mainstream platforms such as Saturday Night Live and you know others like that, but I guess it is what it is. So that's that.
Well, this is the thing, man. And like I said, first of all, like when GloRilla first came out, she had like one record that was talking about like her growing up in Memphis. Like it was a conscious record. Like I was like, oh, okay, they gonna mix it a little bit. They gonna put a little swag, a little club with some real substance. Cause most of the time they don't do that with new artists, but especially the female ones. Mm-hmm. But I like Glo. I think Glo has some deeper stuff than just what she's doing. I think this is just what they telling her to do. You know what I'm saying? But again, Trina Nas is saying, man, she's been rooting for a while. She understands the performance. I'm proud of the performance. 8 of 10. Okay. Her growth is beautiful. Again, like I said, I love how she sees certain stuff, not everything. But like I said, we definitely love the fact that the coach is getting out there. We just want to make sure it's balanced. You know what I'm saying? Again, what's crazy, I went to a Martin Luther King thing for my niece yesterday, and there was some little girls dancing to GloRilla. And it wasn't muted, and it wasn't edited. At a Black Awareness rally? You know what I'm saying? So, again, that's, you know, what I'm saying is everything that we digest, and the kids are seeing it too. So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? We can say that about the guns and bull. We're not just talking about with the female rappers and all that. Sage is saying if her team came up with the jail bars, then they're silly. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I'm so focused.
Hey, salute back at
I gotta get a sound effect for you.
Man.
I'm so focused, man. I gotta put that in a little joint. You know what I'm saying? I put that in the sound.
For sure.
I'm so focused, man. Hold it down, man. Jack Lang saying Lilo shit. Shut up,
Stitch.
Shut up.
Lilo
No Barrel saying that Glo went to the doctor. Yeah, man. This is the thing I can say about Glo.
She been working out.
She been working out too, you know what I'm saying? I give her that, you know what I'm saying? Because some cats,
sunrise.
man, they go to the docks and they don't work out, man.
Right.
Her only decent song is the one with T-Pain. Like I said, she got some fly stuff, man. Let's be clear, man. You know what I mean? Super B said this is Cooney, not what Nelly and Snoop did. And this is, we trying to show a contrast. That's what we trying to do over here. I'm trying to show you one side, trying to show you the other side. So, like I said, man, to me, man, this is why we love the fact that, you know, we can take our music back. We can put out what we want. You know, when I was growing up, you had the "Come Close to Me, Baby." You had all that stuff, but you still had the other little, you know, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. We need some more just balance in the game, man. 'Cause again, the kids are watching this stuff, man, and it's looking kind of crazy. Globe Ball, I think she bought it, man. The Ozemic Spice bite. Get your ass out of here. But like I said, man, great show, man. Salute to J Camp holding it down, man. Bebo P showing love tonight, man, on the solo tip.
Salute back at you, bro.
Everybody in the chat, man. We got 411 people over here, man, from X, Facebook, and YouTube.
Salute to
BOP,
y'all.
man. Take us home, man. Sunday, man. Let's go Ravens and Bills game after this, man. Take us home, man.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for rocking with the world's most dangerous podcast, Rap City No Basement, called Fresh Out. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate y'all as always, because there is no Fresh Out without you guys. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome anyway. Come back and rock with us this coming Wednesday for another show where we're going to give it to you raw. Once again, ongoing condolences and thoughts to those out there at the Pacific Palisades. We appreciate y'all. You know, particularly those who are, well, you know what? I'll say it like this. A lot of folks out there, once again, as I've said before, have had a real communal mindset and action for their fellow neighbor who's really going through something, you know, whether they have a fire damaged home or not. I saw right before getting on the show that the fire out in the Pacific Palisades is 52% contained. So that's a major difference from the 19% that we just saw a few days ago. So that's a major breakthrough. So salute to all those, whether you're firefighters, volunteers, whoever you are helping in any shape, form, or fashion. Your efforts are very, very appreciated. Keep that thing going. It's going to be a rough few to several years for the Pacific Palisades, you know, after all this is said and done. So, you know, any support that anybody can give them to a genuine grassroots charitable foundation, by all means, you know, chip in your dollars, or if you only got pennies, you know, coins. Hey, every little bit counts, because not everybody's opulent out there. Not everybody's wealthy out there. You know, some folks had some houses and properties passed down to them from a generation or so. So, but again, appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Out. Take care. God bless you. And we'll check you next time. Until then, Ice Boy, land this soul plane home, brother.
Listen, man, definitely check
and salute
out
to J Camp.
Salute to J Camp in the building, man, holding it down, man. I know he on that Ravens hard in the paint, man. We gonna be watching that Ravens game tonight. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to my Lions, man. But hey, man, the Commanders, man. Jaden, man, he's a beast, man. Salute to the rookie, man. Like I said, we got some beautiful situations going on with sports right now. We got some great things going on with hip hop this year. I think it's gonna be a year of rebuilding, just like out in the Palisades, man. Hip hop's gonna rebuild and bring in some new stars. Some old ones gonna come out this year. We just here to talk about it. Again, salute to everybody in the chat, man. You know we love y'all, man. The stream team, you know how y'all hold it down, man, and always come through, man, and make the show dope. The replay gang holding it down, man, and watching it later on. Love y'all, man. Check out your family. If you ain't called your mama, your daddy, your family member, your sister, they get on your nerve, your brother that get on your nerve, take all your money, call them, check on them, man, because that's what we do as OGs. We'll see y'all Wednesday, man. Salute to Bebo, man. J Camp.
Salute back at you,
Slim, man. Peace.
Salute to y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Let's
go. Add to the hard track, add to the A to the. Let's go. Add to the hard track, add to the A to the.
World's most dangerous podcast.
We gon' be in the building with good. It was doing bar for bar.
They camp was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good was good.
Hundo up in the studio.
Hundo.
We ain't out.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with
Fresh Out. Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live beat, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like no one in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
They're glad they got their TikTok back.